up next on Betsy's Kindergarten Adventures.
It was here a little while ago. Someone must have taken it.
No clues, no suspects. This isn't going well at all.
Your birthday party isn't until Friday.
At first, I was afraid my birthday was going to get here too soon. Now it was 4 whole days away.
I know it's in here somewhere. Maybe I put it on the shelf.
Remind me to tidy up my shed, dear.
Here it is. Of course. I remember now. I hid it in the bucket so no one would see it while I was away on flight duty.
What is it, Dad?
A surprise, Betsy. Stay right here until I call you.
Your father is full of surprises.
It runs in the family.
Okay, you can come see it now. Behold, my bird bath fountain with the singing songbird.
It's wonderful, Dad. Oh, no! Nice catch, Gracie.
Good girl. A regular bird dog you are.
I always wondered how my dad could make such cool stuff. Then at school later that day, Mrs. O'Connor told us how people discover and create cool stuff like my dad does. She says people use their hands, eyes, ears, noses, and mouths to explore the world around us. She called these our 5 senses.
All right, kids, to find out just how good you are at using your 5 senses, we're going to play a little game of hide and seek. I'm it.
Yay!
Okay, everyone, close your eyes. Now see if you can find me.
Oh, I'm gonna find her. Let's check over there. Hey! Watch where you're going!
How could I do that? My eyes are closed.
True, Billy, but you have other senses to guide you.
I don't need senses. I'll just use the force. Gotcha! Gee, you sure have rough skin, Mrs. O'Connor.
That's not me, Billy. Can you use your sense of touch to tell what it really is?
It feels like the bark from a tree.
Let me take a guess. I say you're this way? Whoa! Well, you're not in the sandbox.
Roses! Are you hiding in the roses, Mrs. O'Connor?
You're getting warmer, Molly.
Listen, I hear a squeaky sound. I know I've heard it before. The swings!
Good work, children. You found me. Using sound and smell.
Let's see. We did seeing, hearing, smelling, touching. There's still one left.
I know. Taste! Snack time! Definitely my favorite sense.
Well, it was here a little while ago. Someone must have taken it.
Gracie, up, girl.
Someone who could jump onto the fountain. Someone who likes birds.
Oh, Dad, You don't think Gracie took it?
And buried it in the yard somewhere. Well, after all, she is a bird dog.
Gracie would never do that. You're just guessing. You have to use your senses to be sure. That's what Mrs. O taught us.
Look, dear.
Paw prints.
Seeing is believing, I guess.
It does make sense, Betsy. After all, there was the time Gracie buried my slippers. And the time she chewed up the TV remote and hid it under the bed.
She was just a little puppy then.
Well, I'm afraid we're gonna have to keep Gracie in the house when I'm not here, to keep an eye on her. Well, I'm off to the shed to make another bird.
Don't worry, Gracie. Maria and Billy are coming over this weekend. We were going to use Mrs. O's lesson to show my dad that Gracie couldn't have done it. Okay, maybe I was just guessing that she didn't do it. But look at that face. Does that look like a bird napper to you? Any luck, Billy?
Nothing but dirt so far. I'm clueless.
Oh, tragedy. Convicted of a crime she didn't commit.
Maria, cool it. Gracie's just grounded for a while.
Poor thing.
She might be hungry.
Gracie does not eat birds.
She's part bird dog.
She would never.
Sometimes dogs can't help it.
Whose side are you on anyway? Go on. Go back to work, Billy.
No clues, no suspects. This isn't going well at all.
Oh, I know. I could go undercover and do a little spying. Flush out the real culprit.
I don't think we'll be needing that just yet, Maria.
You found something, Billy? You found more paw prints. Good boy.
You don't think Gracie buried my dad's bird right here, do you?
Only one way to find out. No birdie.
That's good. For a minute, I thought maybe Gracie did do it. Look, I found a clue. It's a piece of the bird's tail.
But where did it come from?
Okay, kids, wash up for lunch.
Oh boy, time for my favorite scents.
Oh well. Can't do detective work on an empty stomach.
Strawberry and blueberry ice cream. Cool combo.
Poor thing. Still in here while the real bird napper runs loose. Maybe right here in this house.
You don't think Betsy's dad really did it?
He sure is into birds.
Don't be silly, Maria. Why would my dad steal his own bird?
So he could have a reason to make another one?
Look, Betsy, I've nearly finished my new bird. I just love making things.
Everyone is a suspect.
My dad did not steal his own bird.
But I know who might have.
Oh no. My kitty would never chase a birdie. Isn't that right? Kevin, well, he does like to play with things that aren't his. What's that on his thumb? I think we found our bird napper.
nap time, Kevin.
No guessing. We've got to check the evidence and make sure.
Is this when I get to go undercover? This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
We've got to get a closer look to make sure the paint matches.
No, he's going for the thumb. I've got to save the evidence. It's me, Billy. Don't cry, Kev.
Is something the matter, kids?
No, sorry. We didn't mean to scare him.
It's just that he's a suspect in the bird napping.
Your little brother?
Yes, Mom. You see the paint on Dad's bird? Matches the paint on Kevin's thumb.
Are you sure that's paint?
One way to find out. Give it the smell test.
Well,
Strawberry and blueberry.
paint?
Nope, dessert.
Betsy, you don't want to jump to conclusions before you've collected all the facts. Now let Kevin have his nap.
Okay, Mom.
You're free to go, Kevin, but don't try to leave town or anything.
We just don't have any proof. Everyone is still a suspect. We still had no proof, but we had a plan. If the bird napper struck again, we'd catch him in the act. When the bird napper strikes, we bag him in the sack. Keep your eyes and ears open. Get ready. Now.
Look, your dad's new bird is gone. It was Gracie all along.
I could have told ya. Okay, Gracie, hand over the goods.
I still don't think it was Gracie.
You're just guessing again.
No, I'm not. I've got evidence. Listen.
What's that tap, tap, tap sound?
The magpie. It was collecting shiny things and using them to build its nest. Hey,
Shoot!
Looks like I was wrong about you, Gracie. You're a guard dog, not a bird dog. We need you out in the yard to keep an eye on that crow.
It was a good thing that Mrs. O'Connor taught us all about using our senses. It helped us show my dad that Gracie didn't do it. Of course, I knew it all the time. One of the things I really like about kindergarten is that you never know what to expect each day. Weekends are fun, but I like school better. Off we go in our wild blue pajamas. Zoom!
It's the wild blue yonder, Betsy. Not wild blue pajamas.
What's yonder?
Yonder? Well, yonder means far away or distant. Off we go into the wild blue place that's far away.
Oh.
Now you'd better have your breakfast so you can go off into the wild yellow school bus.
School? Today?
Sure. It's Monday and we all have our jobs to do. You have to go to school.
I have Kevin to take care of.
And I have a jumbo jet that needs to get to Australia.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
Australia? But what about my birthday party?
Your birthday party isn't until Friday.
Friday? When is Friday?
That's 4 whole days from now.
Will you be home on Friday?
You can count on it, kiddo.
Now let's all have breakfast.
Good idea. That's odd.
What's wrong?
I can't seem to find my pilot's cap anyplace.
Where did you see it last?
Well, it was on Kevin's head.
Uh-oh. My dad is an airline pilot, and he flies his airplane all over the world. Sometimes he's gone for days and days and days. And sometimes he's home for days and days and days.
All right, everyone, it's morning circle time. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mrs. O'Connor.
Today we'll be learning about the days of the week. Now, does anybody know what day this is? Betsy?
Monday,
That's right. And how do we know it's Monday?
because we have school.
Right again, because we all go back to school on Monday. Does anybody know the rest of the days of the week? Scott?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's very good, Scott. Does anyone know how many days that makes?
Oh, Mrs. O'Connor, call me. I know this.
All right, Billy. How many days does that make?
7. It makes 7 days.
That is correct.
All right.
Yesterday was
Monday, Friday,
Sunday. So that makes today.
Monday.
That means that tomorrow will be Maria?
Tuesday.
That's right.
I remember because I'm having my hair cut on Tuesday at a real beauty parlor.
How nice. And what day comes after Tuesday?
Wednesday, Mrs. O'Connor. I know because I have my ballet class with Madame Zavrishka on Wednesdays. She's very exclusive.
My goodness. Yes, Scott.
The next day is Thursday. I know because Kenji and I always meet at my house for our block building club.
Yes, it's every Thursday afternoon.
Well, we sure have some very busy people here. Okay, we've heard all about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. What day do you think comes after Thursday?
1, 2, Monday, 3, Friday. Oh no!
Friday!
That's right, Friday. Does anyone have special plans for Friday? How about you, Betsy?
Uh-huh. It's my birthday.
Awesome! Happy birthday, Betsy!
Billy, Betsy's birthday isn't until Friday.
I know, I was practicing.
Good, Billy.
Betsy. I was just wondering, will you be having a party?
I don't know.
Of course you'll have a party, Betsy. I spoke with your mother this morning.
You did?
Yes, and she's invited all of us to a big party at your house after school.
A party? Cool!
But how can everybody come? Maria is having a haircut, and Molly has a dance class.
Ballet class.
Ballet class. And Kenji and Scott have building block club, and
All those activities will take place way before your birthday.
they will?
I know. I'll show you. Maria, Molly, Scott, Kenji, will you all come up here, please? Maria, will you please stand here in front of Tuesday and pretend to cut your hair? Molly, please pretend you're at your ballet class.
Oh, all right.
Scott, Kenji, pretend to be building something with blocks.
With
Certainly.
I don't understand. What are we doing?
We're going to take a little walk through the days of the week. Well, here we are at Monday.
That's today.
Right. Today, you got up, got dressed, had breakfast, and came to school. Tonight you'll go home, have dinner, go to bed, and when you wake up, it will be...
Tuesday.
That's right. You'll come to school and go home,
Maria will go and have her hair cut.
and the next day will be...
Wednesday. I'll come to school. Molly will have her dance class.
ballet class.
Whoops. Ballet class. I'll have dinner, go to sleep, and the next day will be
Thursday.
We'll have school. Scott and Kenji will have building block club. And then it's home, dinner, and bed.
Which brings us to...
My birthday. I mean, Friday.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Betsy!
No, it's not my birthday yet.
Okay.
I guess I don't have to worry about all my friends coming to my birthday party after all. It's 4 whole days until my party. At first, I was afraid my birthday was going to get here too soon. Now it was 4 whole days away. Good afternoon. This is your pilot, Betsy, speaking. We will be flying today at about a zillion miles an hour. So please put your snap trees up, sit up straight, and don't fidget. That is all. Thank you. That was a very good takeoff. Eh, co-pilot Gracie? Here we go, Gracie. Off to Friday. Monday was a really good day. I learned that there were 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Tuesday, we had another fun day at school. Maria left early so her mom could take her to the beauty parlor to have her hair cut. On Wednesday, it rained all day. Molly wore pink tights and showed us her ballet slippers. Thursday, the sun came out again. Kenji and Scott were very excited about their building block club. At last, it was Friday. School was so much fun today, I almost didn't want to go home. decorated the whole backyard with streamers and balloons.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, Mom, it's beautiful.
I'm glad you like it. I had to work fast to make sure I had everything set up before Kevin woke up from his nap. As it was, Kitty kept trying to help, and you know how much help Kitty can be.
Mom, is Dad's plane in yet?
Oh, dear. Coming, Kevin, coming.
Happy birthday, Betsy.
Dad, you're home.
I said you could count on me.
Yes, and I had to count a lot, too. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's 5 whole days.
It sure is.
Is that present for me?
Do you want to open it now?
He's beautiful. And I know just what I'm going to name him.
Oh, what?
I'm going to name him Friday.
Friday? Why Friday?
Because my birthday is on Friday. And Friday is the day you came home.
Sounds like your guests are arriving.
Hi, everyone. This is my dad.
Nice to meet you.
Well,
sir.
hello. It's nice to meet you.
Happy birthday, Betsy!
You must be Billy.
Yeah, how did you know?
Just a lucky guess.
What a cute rabbit!
It's a kangaroo, and his name is Friday.